Tyler White is a young African-American boy who doesn't want to be seen as the black kid who's smart and talks right and people can get along with, but more of just the person who is smart, who does everything that he's supposed to do and is a good person and happens to be black. Because that happens a lot with African Americans, is that we have this expectation to be either exactly like this, what the stereotypes of society have perpetrated, or to be exactly different. And I don't want to be put into a category or a box of having to act a certain way based off of the way that I look. I want to be my own person and still embrace my heritage and my culture, because that means so much to me, and I'm so proud to be African American, and I'm so proud to live in Portland. The place that I live really has a lot of influence on the way that I think, just because I grew up in kind of a diverse neighborhood, even though it's changed a lot throughout since I've been alive and as I've grown, because it used to be a much more heavily populated African American community, but now it's turned into more, there's been more people who are Caucasian and more people who are Hispanic. I love this place. It started before I actually got on. I'm the third person to do it, and basically I created a space for people to tell their stories and for me to go out and interview people in the community about the changing neighborhoods in Portland. And at first it started, it had to focus just on Albina, and then I kind of spread it out to all of Portland, because all of Portland is being gentrified, and it's not just about the places that are being gentrified personally, but also about where are those people going. The blog means so much to me because Portland was named the most gentrified city in the nation. 58.1% of the poor population has been displaced, but it matters so much because there's not a place for those people who have been gentrified or who are going to be gentrified, or who are gentrifying, to tell their story, to tell their side of it. And I don't want it to be something where people think that I'm just bashing gentrification and displacement, but I'm really trying to let it be its own thing and to tell its own story and allow those people to tell their own truths.